Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let's see if I can make this capture properly. Because it just captures the one frame and then it gets stuck here. There we go. Now it's capturing properly. Cool. That's an improvement. Let's do another one. What do you guys think? Question is, what do we want to do now? Apparently, Bellinaire got a raid of 900 people the second he ended his stream. That would explain why my view count spiked so high. All right, I kind of want to try the Necromancer again, but I want to do a... Chad, is there any race that you guys would like to see? We have human, dark dwarf, goblin, dark elf, vampire, troll, whatever a Resimi is, a lich, which we just did, and an orc. How familiar am I with this game? I am a noob. Troll? You want to be a troll? Items we start with is a club. Not much intelligence. -2 intelligence, but a lot of extra strength. Seems to be very much the prime murder hobo. Keep it easy in that case? I don't think there is any easy option. They're all hard. It's just, what do you think sounds interesting? Put it all into strength. Okay, maybe not. Let's put some into endurance. I'm going to say Berserker Troll sounds about right. Probably. I mean, here's the thing. Just to be clear, Pack, I don't think that is a thing. They're all hard. Like, literally, they're different. They're not, there is no easy or hard class. Take a car as a weapon. I mean, I get a club and 2 hand axes. Bull charge and rage. Target self. +6 strength, -2 endurance for rage, and then rush forward 6 tiles, hitting first thing you come into contact with, dealing 5 to 9 physical damage. Okay, sure. I need a name for my big dumb troll. With ultimate willpower, what? Just pump all of the points into willpower? Zane? Can you dual wield? Yes. I need a name, though. Hulka Smash? Come on, you can be more creative than Hulka Smash. I'm so tired of Marvel. Why do you gotta make me Marvel reference my shit? Why not Fatty McBig Huge? I mean, Blammo Massive is what we'll go with. Let's take a peek around. There's a portal. I can't jump back into it. Some circle engraved with multiple runes. I do not understand their meaning. You're not very good at it. The trolling part. It's a torch. Brazier, brass brazier to give some light. Hold on a second, what? Huh, weird. So I have 2 hand axes right now, but they won't last for very long. That's a cow. Let's go beat the crap out of this cow. Come here, cow. Did you hear that? Uh-oh. I punched a cow. They're mad that I punched their cow. You're hobbiting me is more like it. I'm goblining you. It's so dark back here. Not entirely certain where I am. What are you? It's a bat. I think. Yeah. It's a troublesome looking bat. Now it's a dead looking bat. Let's rest. Rawr. Well, I mean, you know, it's definitely Blammo Massive. The troll. It was a human pilgrim. I assure you that they are definitely not the person that I was playing previously. You gotta use some imagination here. The different abilities might be a bit of a giveaway, though. I am 99% covered in blood. Off to a good start, I think. You're troublesome looking. Not anymore. Now you're dead looking. I now have slightly better clothing. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Zero to 2 physical. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not a vampire. I'm definitely a troll named Blammo Massive. I was originally going to call him Fatty McBighuge, but... Do you have the itch version, Ryan, or are you just playing the demo? I could just go sleep over here. Oh, no, never mind. No, I can't. I mean, I could, but... So just like buildings with bales of hay, fields of wheat. Probably pick up the H version when you get paid? Gotcha. I need a bridge to sleep under? I mean, I need somewhere safe where people aren't going to kill me to sleep. It doesn't really matter whether or not it's a bridge. 2 farmers. Just going to wait. Get 2-shotted. What's the physical damage on that? Time to break some stuff down. There's a sheep, 2 more farmers. Just kind of expecting the sheep to start attacking me for some reason. Oh, there's one behind me. So this guy will need to eat because he's living, whereas the previous character I played didn't. So we need to manage our food meter and our thirst. So if I could get into this town and find their well and a place to sleep, that would be good. Also, if I could cook some food, that would also be good. There's their well, meaning I can stop being fully covered in blood. And a drink. That would be bad. Indeed, yes. Now we'll eat the grain. Let's just sleep. I'm just sleeping in this person's house. I'm wondering if they're gonna come in and attack me. They're like just outside. As we sit here and wait. While I stretch. Well, did you look at this guy? I was like, I thought he was just gonna stab me in my sleep. But he didn't. Oh, nice one. All right, jump back in the inventory. Just breaking stuff down and salvaging. Go back to resting. I do love how unaware of your existence a lot of the villagers are. They're just like, oh, 5 people got murdered in that house. No one's come out. Steve hasn't come out of his house for a while, has he? Oh, well, that's fine. Go back to harvesting the grain. Oh, would you look at that? I need to warn everyone. Yeah, well, I mean... Ow. I'm going to take Berserker. Rush forward 6 tiles and bash into the first thing that you see. I'm going to put 2 points into Endurance and the rest into Strength. Strength! Acquire all of the Strength. Oh, well. Surprise. I'm dead. Potentially. Never mind, not dead. My sons and daughters will arrive here soon. It's okay. Just healing slowly. Don't mind me. I can hear people talking in the lower levels. It's like, oh, what happened to Steve? Oh, he got, you know, his skull caved in by a troll. I mean, I'm not actually a troll. That's the thing, though. I'm actually just an elder god. I may just look like a troll, but I assure you, I am actually just Cthulhu trapped inside of this feeble mortal body, and I have to slay God in order to regain my full power once again. And I will achieve full power once again. It just may take 15,641 years. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Is there anybody here watching right now that was watching Humankind earlier that came in for Humankind that's stuck around, or is it just my regulars that are still here? I'm assuming because we're kind of lurky that it's just my regulars. But oh no, you know. Also, thanks to everybody who's hanging out today. I mean, this is literally like, I am evil! Summon the ultimate power! Video game. This is that. Ah! Kind of deal, you know? Because sometimes you just gotta be evil and summon the ultimate power. Alright, well, I now need to sleep. I'm also starving to death, so that's cool. Order drink or get the fuck out. Yeah, no, I feel that. Uh-oh. Hello, you. Are you threatening? Yeah, you do look troublesome. Nyonk. Alright. I got this. He's barely doing damage to me. Problem is, I'm gonna starve to death in that. So, I'm gonna go find some foodstuffs. It's a copper nugget. What are you? Human smuggler. I'm gonna take the copper nugget, but I can't eat a copper nugget, unfortunately. I need to get out into the forest and get me some mushrooms. Bonk, that's one down. Nyonk. Can you not eat the innkeeper? I think I can eat their bodies. I don't know, I haven't tried. I'll be totally honest, I hadn't actually thought about that. Well, I don't know who's the innkeeper, though. I'm carrying too much stuff in my inventory to actually pick it up, though. All right, let's see if I can eat the bodies. Because like I said, I didn't actually think about that. Those bodies are heavy, though. Yeah, they're too heavy for me to carry. Generally, from what I can tell, the best way to get food is to just pick it up from things. We're just gonna dash out. There's a cow. Let's go beat the crap out of a cow. Why is the cow attacking me? I mean, I guess I deserve that, but... Can I butcher it? Drag item, drink. Okay, maybe it's because butcher... Maybe it's because I don't have the butcher skill? I don't know. But I don't seem to be able to butcher things. I'm currently dying of starvation. Really don't want to... Come on, there's got to just be, like, mushrooms on the ground or something. Or I could, like, get to the river and, like, fish. Speaking of fish, there's a fish person chasing me. Gather? Donk. Drop the primitive sword and a lifeless corpse. All right, can I fish? I mean, that's something. At the very least, I'm not dying of thirst now, so that's an improvement. Needed to stretch. All right. Yeah, I need to be able to butcher the corpses, it seems. I wonder... A blade made of human bone. Oh, that's pleasant. Uh-oh, what was that? Mushroom! Also, a harpy egg. I'm sure I can eat that. Eat the mushroom! I ate the mushroom. I ate another mushroom. And an egg. There we go. No longer hungry. Huzzah. Let's go murder some more fish people. No, I think I'm just too stupid to know the skill, actually. I don't think it's an issue of not having something sharp. I think I'm just really dumb. I think that's the actual issue here. I don't think it's an issue of, like, not having the right weapon. I think it's an issue of just, I'm an idiot. There we go. At least I can kill you easily. Uh-oh. There's something back there. Kind of like the Scarecrow, if you only had a brain. I'm not familiar with the Scarecrow. What you mean, like, as in, like, from Wizard of Oz, the Scarecrow? Like, what? Oh, yeah, I think you are talking about Wizard of Oz, because you said if only you had a brain. I mean, if only I was a smart man. Instead, I'm just big green man. I love how quickly these stupid little fish people die. I think I should just hang out on the river and, like, pick up all of these stones and things. I can make a stone knife. Do some basic crafting. Nyonk. A friend of mine's grandma, or a friend of mine growing up, his great-grandmother was one of the kids in The Wizard of Oz. In, like, that opening sequence with all the little people. Question, chat. Is my sound effects making this more or less entertaining? See if I can just sleep here all night. Yeah, one of the weirdest things I ever saw in my life was an original movie poster for Wizard of Oz. And it was signed by the entire, like, main cast and framed on their wall. And I asked why they had it, and his grandmother was like, oh, I acted in that. I was in that movie. It's like, what? All right. Let's just sleep by this tree. Things will walk past me. It's fine. I kind of wonder, actually, how much that poster would be worth if they were to sell it. Sun's up. Which means we can probably move. Another fish person, who I think is sleeping. Bonk. Game runs a lot better on this class than the Necromancer, because the Necromancer, it gets a little iffy kind of quickly. You can also drag items. I know you can also hack trees down and stuff in this. Now I know there's probably a human village up along the river. And the gold question mark is the place you go to win the game. Oh yeah, for sure, Pack. There's a badger. Badger this, badger. I think I need to level up a few times. I'm gonna follow the river. We're gonna follow the river north. I know there's a few human towns, an elven town, and then the big city. Apparently you can just kind of, like, relatively comfortably just hold the button down and move. Huh. Also, it doesn't seem like abilities are class specific. You seem to be able to just, like, select any ability. So I guess, like, in theory, you could be, like, an ogre berserker, but then eventually just become A necromancer or something. I really like this rain effect. Also, apparently I just like naturally get attracted to games that are made by crazy people because this game runs in its own engine. It's not running on anybody else's tech. Also, chat, can I get a round of beers? We're a little lurky, but I'm just curious about how many people are lurking. Got it. You're downloading this game? Did you just pick it up or are you trying the demo? Ooh, hello. Fish person hit me with an arrow. Let's eat that. Eat that. Put on the pants. Also have this nice big fish. I'll salvage you. Oh, I have a fishing rod now. Can I fish? I can fish. I fished performing fish on Gillum River. Did I catch anything? I don't think so. Oh, I did. Huh. That's interesting. I'm just like sitting in the water. I need a drink. I'm also just too tired to do anything. There you go. I picked up 1x sardine. Chat, we caught a sardine. So does that mean this game's a... Chat, I have a question. Does this mean this is a JRPG? Because it has a fishing game? I think this means that this is a JRPG. I'm not drinking in the water. I assure you, I am drinking in the I am drinking the water. All right, we found a town. Time to murder everybody. How to make goat skin. Leather, I'm assuming. There's a well. There's a human fisherman who looks weak. How's your mother these days? How's your brrr this year? Only the good at JRPGs have fishing? Okay, touche. Ow. What are you? Winston, human woodcutter. Oh, don't just die on me. Oh, no. They're all upset because I killed their friend. God, I'm a fucking beast. He says that. Now suddenly he's dying. Dash forward. Rar. There's, ooh. Hatchet of the Fox. Nice little hatchet. 2 of those. And a hammer. Excellent. Those are the kinds of tools I need. There's a hearth. This is a nice little, little tavern. I can call this place home for a minute, I think. Ooh, gloves. Okay, so these are dual wieldy. Gotcha. You haven't served a single AAA yet? I mean, chat, can you AAA so Pac will agree that this is a JRPG? barrels. There you go. See, now there's an... Yeah. Uh-oh. My stamina's low. I need a nap. Getting a lot of these axes. These axes are pretty solid. Let's see if we can just rest the night. Good thing no one thought to look in the back room. Okay, mind change. Perfect. Exactly. See? There you go. Also, if anybody wants to check this game out, there's a link. This game is the next interview I'm doing on the YouTube channel. So hopefully in like 2 weeks we'll have an interview out. It's going to be interesting. I might have to subtitle a few bits of it because his accent is very thick, but I think that I think it'll be an interesting little interview. An interesting little glimpse kind of into desperation indie game dev. Well, maybe not desperation, but like an outlaw. Join me! Or die. Dead you choose. I can fish in the well? Oh, I can't. It does give me the option, though. That's kind of funny. All right, pop into this side house. Close the door. Magnus the Magnificent. Didn't Bastet tell me to call myself Magnus? Will it come out at the same time in Niche as it will on Steam? Yeah, it's the plan, I would assume. I don't know why it wouldn't. All right, so I could take Cleave, attack in a T-shape, dealing 21 to 30 physical damage to at most 3 targets. That seems very nice to have. Maybe it's time to get a point in intelligence. Ooh, there's a absolutely magnificent ring. What? There we go. They work their deaths to fulfill their will to their gods, to move the world forward somewhere, even though they won't survive to see the end. Maybe when the deed is done, I will create a new, better version of them for my amusement. Yeah, music's from the game. Although it gets a little laggy sometimes in fights, which is a bit annoying. Hearth. Another bed over there. I like how I listen to music that isn't part of the game so often that like you actually have to like check. She's sick. I don't think she'll survive the winter. None of us may last until the winter. Well, I hate to be Debbie Downer here, but your odds are not too good. Ooh, that's a strong little dagger. These axes are pretty good, though. We'll stick to the axes. This is like the hay storage room. It's dark and full of terrors. Mostly me. I just one-shot a cow, chat. I'm oddly satisfied by this. Well, I was resting until healed, but all right, now I'm gonna rest until healed. It was a gray cat. I'm pretty sure, Sharky Nebula, that it was a cow. Pretty sure. I'm not necessarily talking in my sleep. It might also be the humans outside. Is your ogre afraid of torches and pitchforks? Chat, is Blamo afraid of torches and pitchforks? What do we think? Ah! Richard, the cultist, looks weak. Okay. Ow. Fucker's setting me on fire. We're trying to anyway. Grumble. Wonder if cultists are passing through because, you know, I'm just like eviscerating the town. Farmers' wives hit harder than you think. Am I beating up a farmer's wife? All right. I'm also covered in blood, so, you know. Gotta up the intimidation factor, you know? Also need to eat something. Om nom. There we go. Nyonk. I mean, I tend to agree, yeah. I tend to agree with that. Lynching mobs are very confusing. It's like, I'm getting mixed messages here. Do I be afraid or do I run at them? I get gloves? I got gloves! Stagger deals weird off damage. Resolve magnificent ring. I have a ring. It's a chicken! I shall kill it! Man, that chicken survived the first hit. I think that chicken is stronger than the fish people, chat. This is a very pretty letter game. There is a version being worked on that will have a full, like, sprite tile set with pixel art and such. Well, this version is available for sale on itch.io. If you want to see what the graphics will look like, look at the Steam version. Or just look it up on Steam. Hey. It's a game about being an elder god and being a lore-friendly murder hobo and killing everything that moves. Ow! That was a lot of fire. What the fuck, man? No wonder you have no followers. Wow! You asinine little shit. That hits harder because I'm a streamer. I like that the ground is burnt now. Look at that. This guy's shooting fireballs at me. I just need to get this guy into melee range. Ow. It's not a lot of HP. Hey. I'm almost dead. I think I might just leave for a minute. Come back. Where's the river? Okay, we're gonna head back down to the river. sneak out of town for a little bit. Thank you for linking that pack. All right, let's rest and then rest till healed. Because there's just like badgers and foxes down here. But wait, there's more. Yeah, also I'm working on an interview with the developer. By that, I mean I've already recorded it. So if you want to get the audio for that early, $1 a month on my Patreon. Which the audio will probably go up sometime probably by Friday I'll put the audio up, but the video itself will probably be up on Monday. If not this Monday, then Tuesday. Or not Tuesday, Friday next week. Whatever I get through first. There's something looking at me. But yeah, part of the reason why I'm streaming this right now is to get footage for that interview. Ooh, hello. I'm being robbed! There's a merchant. I'll bet you got fun stuff. Who's robbing you? Me? Probably. I'm a very intelligent troll. You know, for a merchant, you didn't have much good stuff. I'm very disappointed. All right. Just gonna break down a bunch of stuff. Eat that. Ceremonial dagger. Kinda could use. You thought of my Patreon by... Wait, what do you mean you thought of my Patreon price? What, that I should charge more or something? I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to charge very much for something that's going to be free anyway, but like... If people want to support the thing and hear the thing, then they can support it at however much they want, but I'm not going to put a high entry fee on that stuff. I mean, if you want to give me more money, I'm totally fine with that. No. It's $1 to support me on Patreon, and you'll get the audio up on Friday. I'm not going to increase the price on Friday, if that's what you thought I was saying. I should do another sale at some point pretty soon, though. Ooh, there's another cultist. Barrack. I do a lot of damage. Snake goddess. Something snake goddess. There's a human grave digger. Kind of surprised that the grass here doesn't or the hay here doesn't catch fire. Kind of happy it doesn't, to be honest. Well, I mean, that's not something I would do. The base tier of my Patreon will always get the interview audio at just $1. Although, I don't know. The tier that I recommend on Patreon is $2 a month because it's the equivalent of a Twitch sub, basically. At a much lower price to you. The game text size, if you go into the options, you can make them smaller. know if you can increase them anymore. I think I've already done that. I think if you drop the resolution, that would probably do it. Because it's like, it's pretty set tile size, right? I wonder if I do 52 x 52, what does that do? Yeah, no, that's about the only option. I know that you can like zoom the game out, which isn't really what you'd want, but that's not doing anything. Normally it does. No, it's not. Something's busted. Oh, there we go. You can make things smaller. You want to zoom out more. The general text in the window? I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't find it to be too small or anything, but... Let's just rest until healed. It always gets a little spooky in games like this when you just see like the little audio dots getting closer and closer and closer. There's two people wandering around town, probably inspecting the bodies, going, "What the fuck happened?" All right. I wonder if I could go back down to the miners now and fight with those guys again. There's that point of interest, and then there's that point of interest. I think we're going to go upstream and see what the upper point of interest is. There's a chicken. I will simply leave the chicken. It's not worth much to me. Seems like there's assassins here that are there to kill a specific person from town. Especially the way they're wording. Also, thanks for hanging out, Pack. I'd be mighty lonely if you weren't here. In this, you do get a score, yeah. It's not very detailed, but you do get a score. Music just moved, and there's a skeleton warrior. I'm wondering if this is where the cultists are. Weaker than me, eh? Takes an awful lot of fucking hits. Drop the short sword, though. I was gonna say, I got stuck for a second there. Bruh. I seem to be getting some weird, like, seizing issues. Most good roguelikes have some form of end of run scoring. Most really good roguelikes have not only end of run scoring, but also, like, incredibly detailed scoring for every single element of the run. It's quite a common feature for good roguelikes. This game is starving for an inventory sort feature. All right, we got 3 iron nuggets. What the fuck is that? Skeleton archers. All right. No one started shooting at me just yet. I mean, they're literally just like text files, right? So I'm gonna continue that run because I've got this problem where like I'm not able to move for a bit. I'm wondering if like exiting the game and restarting it will fix that. Kind of hoping it will. Because like hotkeys weren't working. It was a little bit annoying. Yeah, perhaps. I mean, it is running in its own engine, right? And also, this is still like a very early game. This is like earlier than early access. Early access. It's like, yeah, it's perfectly playable, but it's not free of issues. Restarting the game totally fixed it, though. The fuck is that? Seems to be like some of the the necromancer stuff. Oh, well, I need to rest. That's the reason I can't do that. So just rest. Yeah, seems like some sort of memory issue, probably. It's a gravedigger. Ow. Gravedigger's done. Drop the shovel. Ow. Let's just rest. Stone on the ground. Let's wash ourselves. Get a drink. Vice versa. Same thing. Seems to be able to wield everything. Also friendly? Dude. What part of I am an elder god who wants to see the world burn? I mean, yes, friendly. Very friendly. Mm-hmm. Friendly, yes. Friendly to us alone. Maybe nobody else. What are you? Skeleton champion, eh? I don't know why I keep doing that. Just seems right. Well, I was gonna say, now's the time to run. Clearly not. I mean, our friendly, air quotes friendly, ogre is dead. You took over the body of the troll berserker named Blamo Massive and managed to achieve level 3 with 40% progress to the next level. You managed to survive 4 days and 14 hours in the mortal realm. You gathered 68 souls of mortal beings. You learned 5 recipes and crafted 0 items. You broke 7 weapons and 0 wearable weapons. You ate 258 units of food and drank 328 units of water. You burned 1,799 stamina, from which 1,096 combat and 627 on walking and 54 on crafting. You regained 196 fatigue, which took 1 day and 1 hour. 1 day and 1 hour of sleeping. And you discovered 7% of the world regions. Your final score was 3,964. Rusty armor. Tinnitus, yes. I definitely got tinnitus. No, I definitely like ran into enemies that were higher level than me while getting also pelted by arrows. But due to a little bit of lurkiness in chat and me getting a little bit hungry, I think it's time for me to call it a day, chat. We have been streaming for 9.5 hours, believe it or not. So I think that I think it's time for us to cool off. Is there anybody lurking around here? Do we want to do a round of goodbyes or a round of beers or something towards the end of for the end of the stream or anything? Or am I just gonna say goodbye and sneak out of here? It's up to you guys, really. Let's see, is anybody on that I could send you guys over to? Hard to say. Hard to say. Six months! That's a good reason for a round of beers. It's good to see you, Foos. What's up, man?
6 months. One more round of beers, Crypt Bear.
Cheers, guys. Tomorrow we'll be playing another game of Humankind. I'll try and go aggro this time instead of all defensive and see if we can maybe do a bit better instead of just kind of getting demolished into the corner. We'll see what we can do, obviously. It's been a good stream, though. I hope everybody's enjoyed the lurks. We were pretty lurky, especially up at the end there, but that's okay. The VODs for this will be archived on the YouTube channel of me sucking at this game. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing another round of Humankind, and then Thursday we'll do Long Death just to get some time in this week because, you know, a little bit distracted with other games, you know, Humankind and all. And yeah, I think that's the plan for the week. And then Saturday we'll be going back to Dayforce because I have taken 2 weeks off of that series, and I know some of you are gonna miss it. So we'll be doing Dayforce over the weekend, and I think next week we're gonna be doing a sponsored stream for Wildermyth at some point. So I need to figure out exactly how that's gonna work. But yeah, that's what's going on. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Once again, if you aren't already and want to, if you jump into my Patreon right now, you'll get access to a interview with the developer of this game, probably by Friday or sometime on Friday. And I'm going to try and have that done by then. And there will be an interview with him sometime in the next week and a half, 2 weeks. I also have a scheduled interview with the developer of Odd Realm. So we're going to need some more footage for that, but also we're going to be streaming some of that, and I will be talking with him about that. Then after that, I'm going to bother Tarn Adams again. We'll see if we can get that up and running. So if you want to get the audios for those early, you can get those on the Patreon for $1. Obviously, you know, more money's nice, but you do you. And